When we took our initial trip to Kenya in 2009, there were 5 of us who felt a very certain call from God on our hearts to keep this mission going. And what I found personally with each trip, there has been an event or events that profoundly remind me that God is in the midst of the suffering that we see and the poverty that we see. And it's so much easier when I am alongside those people to be reminded of the dependence that we all should have and the expectation that we all should have that God will take care of us.
So when I think about why someone else should go to Kenya, it really reminds me of the Great Commission in Matthew 28:19 and 20, when Christ tells his disciples to go into the other nations and make disciples. And so having a chance to go over to Kenya and actually work on a home for children who have been devastated by AIDS, where you take the time to use that hammer and nail in that nail, or saw a piece of wood, or have an opportunity just to paint the house once it's completed, and knowing that the parents' graves are just a few steps from the entrance of their new home, it really makes you feel like you're part of something much bigger than yourself. It does make you feel like you're part of something bigger and had a chance to go into other nations. So I think everyone should consider Kenya, because when Isaiah had a chance to meet the Lord asked him, "Who will go for me and whom shall I send?" And Isaiah's response was, "Here am I, send me."
My wife and I, we've been on 2 trips together, and the third one next February. We're planning on going back again. It's just something that we feel that we're kind of called to do, and we see the benefits of what we do for those people, and they appreciate us so much. They're really kind, and it's not like we're just putting in a wasted effort in a place far away from home. I think when you talk to their clergy and people at their churches we go to, they tell you how much they appreciate you, and they ask us when you go home, you have a safe trip home, but when you get home, visit your family and please come back to us. To say, I think we do quite a bit of good for the people over there.